There's a lot of garbage advice out there about credit. YouTube, TikTok, random blogs, it's a mess. And if you're trying to buy a home, refinance, or just clean things up, bad advice can seriously set you back. In this video, I'm going to talk about what matters, what doesn't, and how to get your credit score moving in the right direction. I'm Justin Chausse, mortgage broker working with Canadians from coast to coast to help make sense of real estate and financing. If you want straight talk without the fluff, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next video that we put out. This is the stuff that most people wish they knew before starting the mortgage process. All right, so let's talk credit. What actually matters, what doesn't, and how to get your credit score moving in the right direction. First is payment history. This one's the heavyweight. It makes up 35% of your score. And it's simple. Do you pay your bills on time? Now, missing a payment by a couple of days, that's not the end of the world. You've actually got 30-day window before it gets reported. But once you miss by more than that, boom, it hits your credit score. And it sticks with you for 7 years. That little R2 or I2 mark, it's not just a code, it's a red flag. Lenders see it and they don't forget it. So if there's one takeaway here, always make your payments on time, even if you're disputing a bill. Pay it, then argue later. Don't let a $60 phone charge wreck your credit for the next decade. Second is utilization. It makes up 30% of your score. It's how much of your available credit you're using. Let's say you have a $10,000 limit on a credit card and you're sitting at just shy of that $10,000 balance, call it $9,800. Even if you pay on time every single month, that high balance is hurting you. It signals risk. Keep it under 30% if you can. Under 10% of the utilization is even better. That shows you're in control, not relying on credit to stay afloat. Now, can you game this a little? Yeah, you can by paying down your balances, which is always the best move. Or if you could increase your available credit by applying for another card. But heads up, if it looks like you're applying because you're stretched, it could backfire. So be smart with it. Third is your credit history. This is about age, how long you've had your credit. Older equals better. So that credit card that you got when you were 19 years old that seems to be collecting dust, don't close it. Even if you don't use it, it's helping your score. People think closing out old credit cards cleans up their credit history. It doesn't. It cuts out your history. Unless there's an annual fee, let it sit. The fourth is public records, like collections, bankruptcies, consumer proposals. These show up and they hit hard. They only make up 10% of your score, but when they're there, they tank the chances of qualifying. Even a small unpaid collection can block you from getting approved, especially for a mortgage. So here's the rule. Pay it, then fight it. Even if it feels unfair, make it right first. Then go back and deal with the issue later. Lenders don't care whose fault it was. They just care what's on the report. Quick note on consumer proposals. They're often pitched to you as a soft landing, but here is the truth. They hurt your credit almost as much as a bankruptcy. Only go there if you're truly run out of all options. The fifth thing is inquiries. This one gets misunderstood. Every time you apply for credit, it shows up as an inquiry. A couple here and there is no big deal. But if you're racking up 5 or 6 pulls in a short window, especially for things like credit cards or car loans, now if you're shopping for a mortgage and apply at a few lenders in the short term, that's fine. It counts as one inquiry. The system is smart enough to know that you're shopping around. And checking your credit score is a soft inquiry. All right, let's talk numbers real quick. Here's how credit scores break down in Canada. 680 and up, you're in great shape. Best rates, most options. 620 to 680, still workable, but you'll have fewer choices. Below 620, it gets tougher. Higher rates, more conditions. Below 550, you're in rebuild mode. It's possible, but it's a longer road. If you're in the low 600 range, don't panic. You can climb your way back up. It takes discipline and time. Make every payment on time. Keep your usage under 30%, ideally under 10%. Don't close your oldest account. Only apply for credit when you actually need it. Pay off any collections that you might have, even if they're unfair. Then challenge them later. There's no magic trick here, just good habits and consistency. And if you've made a mistake in the past, you're not alone. Most people have. Credit isn't about being perfect. It's about showing lenders that you're responsible now. Every clean month, every on-time payment, that stuff adds up. All right, let's look at the playbook. If you've got questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll go through them myself. And if this helps, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on what's coming next.